everyone. My name is WAI LAM. I am a student currently studying Advanced Diploma in Human Resource Management at Tunku Abdul Rahman University College. Today, I would like to explain and discuss about the obesity problems in Malaysians.
How can a person consider as obese?
If your body mass index BMI is between 25 to 29.9, you are considered overweight. If your BMI is 30 or over, you are considered obese. There is a formula to calculate it, which is
Body mass divided by the square of height.
According to the statistics from the National Health and Mobility Surveys, Malaysians are outhelping our Asian neighbors and number 6 in the post of Asians. It's just behind some Middle Eastern countries. Besides, the health ministers say that Malaysia is going to become the fattest country in Southeast Asia with its obesity rate on the rise. Towards the end of 2010, the Ministry of Health in Malaysia placed efforts in the local papers stating that 2 out of 5 Malaysians are obese. It was also reported that over 2.6 million adults were obese, while over 477,000 children below the age of 18 years were overweight. Moreover, research has shown that as weight increases to reach the levels referred to as overweight and obesity, the risk for some health problems also increases, which is
coronary heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, liver disease, and respiratory problem.
Obese children and young people face the same health risks as adults. Besides, an obese woman who become pregnant have a higher risk pregnancies than a healthy weight. In order to reduce the risk of health problems, those people who is overweight or obese should try to set a healthy weight target and try to achieve it. After they have set a healthy weight target, then they have to identify what is the reasons cause them becomes overweight or obese.
Why do people become obese?
People getting fatter or becomes obese for several reasons. The first reason is lack of exercise. This is because majority of Malaysians in today's not like to do exercise as part of their lifestyle, especially young generations. They would rather spend time at the shopping mall, playing computers, or mama store. Actually, having a 30 minutes aerobics exercise every day is already considered as fitness routines for everyone. This is enough to help the persons to lose weight or meet their specific fitness goals. The examples of aerobics exercise are
running, swimming, yoga, or rope skipping.
Besides that, consuming too many calories from unhealthy foods or beverages is also one of the reasons to cause people become obese. Nowadays, there are a lot of unhealthy foods and beverages in Malaysia. The foods like
McDonald's, KFC, pizza,
or the drinks like
Chatham, Coca-Cola, Pepsi.
All of these food and drinks are also high calorie things. This is a formula which called
basal metabolic rate (BMR)
to estimate the better calories in a day based on the person's age, sex, height, and weight. Moreover, it can easily get the online software on the internet. Furthermore, for the people who like to have their dinners in very late at night or often take suppers, they are more likely to getting fatter or become obese. Normally, dinner should not stay after 7 or 8 at night. Besides that, if really wants to take suppers, it should be some light foods like bread or oat biscuits. Some people only can sleep less than 5 hours every night or their habits to eat. Some researchers prove that if a person keep their sleeping hours that less than 5 hours every night for long periods, that the person will more easily to getting fat than a person who has enough sleep in every night. The healthy and standard sleeping hours for all the people is 7 or 8 hours. Besides, I believe that lazy lifestyle is the main reason of majority Malaysians to become obese. If try to ask most Malaysians to work a little bit further to reach their destinations, and they would complain incessantly. They would rather drive and race, and that's why car sells like hotcake in Malaysia. After identifying the reasons that cause you to become obese, then you have to analyze that reasons and make some changes on your habits behaviors. For example, obese person should less to take the unhealthy foods and beverage and eat more vegetables and fruits in your daily menus. Besides, to maintain that healthy weight you have achieved is also very important. Many of the obese persons had returned back to overweight or obese after they had achieved the healthy weight. People who are obese are often discouraged because they think they have to lose a lot of weight before any benefits are experienced. This is not true. Any obese persons who lost just 5 to 10% of their body weight will have significant improvements in health. This would mean between 6 to 12 kilograms for an obese person who weighs 120 kilograms. It is important for obese persons to realize that a small drop in weight is a good start and a great achievement. Experts have found that obese persons who lose weight slowly and constantly, say half or 1 kilogram per week, are more successfully in keeping their weight down when they have reached their target weight. On the whole, I personally hope that Malaysians will focus more on their obesity problems in order to people would have a healthy life. Thank you.
You look so